very little or minimal. We've had some data cleanup issues. We've got a legacy system of 20 plus years, so there's bound to be some data that needs to be cleaned up, and that was one of the benefits in this migration, is you really get a great opportunity to clean out some of the rubbish data and make sure that it's all clean and shiny. The fact that they don't have to change anything on day one means that actually there is no spend. Where there is change is we are rolling out the new ISO APIs, and we're encouraging clients to start using them. So currently we have web services, and we've given clients a 6-month window after we go live to transition across to the API. So that's where the first sort of spend will come in, that they'll have to redesign and rebuild their existing interface to the new platform through the API. So at this stage, that's the only change. There are a number of clients who are already well down that track and already doing that development. But at this stage, they're the exception rather than the norm. So for the majority, there's no cost. There's no real change for them.
There are advantages. We haven't really touched on those. You mentioned they get to clean up their data. You touched, I think, on integration with with transactions in the marketplace as well. So there are advantages to this, right? To the transitions, there are real plus reasons for them to do this as well as negative ones.
Yes, I mean the key is they're now on a platform that enables a future state, whether they want to or not. They're on it, and I think what excites us, and we're hoping for, it's going to take 1 or 2 progressive guys to really start upsetting the apple cart and getting this process going. And then I think we'll see it accelerate, but it will take time. And that was one of the concerns, exactly as to how long this could take. And there's always going to be clients who are going to be followers and quite slow in adoption. So we needed to make sure that it didn't hamstrung those that wanted to advance and leverage the new technology. So yeah, that's been pretty key. The API, one of the limitations of our existing system is access to underlying data. It's not that flexible and easy to get that, whereas now they can control and manage that themselves rather than be dependent on someone like FinSwitch or another vendor to create it for those APIs are significantly more powerful, and hopefully they'll see that benefit.